Still waiting on that.
You're
slow on
tell me what drug you're doing.
No.
What
You're
drug you doing?
slow on getting the Metallica Master of Puppets RIAA certified.
I actually got the Injustice for All on the way.
No, you did not. No, you did.
Yes, I did.
No, you did
yes,
not.
I did.
You had Injustice for All?
I had an Injustice for All 4 million units sold plaque that Sylvia Rohn and Richard Nash gave me.
Look, you're an alleged bass player. They did Jason used to dirty on that album.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They look up at the score.
Hey, before you go, man, do you care about young Dolph accused of antagonizing the situation?
No, I've been no memes. I've been looking since 2013. He's been super slept on. His mixes are fucking dope.
Gotta watch the language. I gotta get you out of here.
Man, you don't come with
Area code 313. The young Dolph quagmire continues. Somebody else shot today. Hit speed 313.
36 now. First and 10.
Yes, no me.
Looking to throw.
Hold on a second. 813 balls.
Caught by Tony.
I got you at the donation.
Good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
You know what else I want to talk about? Give me a second. I'm changing my gym. Someone's annoying me. Maybe it's just me becoming an older man.
Escaping the pressure right.
I've never had bad interaction with this guy. He's roughly the same age as me. I don't know, he makes noises. He has stupid conversations. Not with other people, and it annoys me. It's time to change my gym. TJ, I got your donation. Caller a base head, pay attention. He's calling my news guy. Yes, I'm going to change my gym. New Jersey, I'm sorry. Nia, hey Nia, how are you? Got your donation. Thank you for your support. Brown. Yeah, MamaJunels.com. Go support Black Friday sale. The Brown, send me a banner for the community section. MamaJunels.com. DJ Machine, respect from Bridgeport, big nigga. Okay, Bridgeport. The milkman. Okay, wait a minute. Now, I'm not going to jump on the...
lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40.
Zoning in on someone as the killer. Hey, 704, you there? Good evening, 704. Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? I was just listening to the show. I mean, we had some things tonight.
Well, why are you calling? You can go listen on YouTube. What are you calling my phone line?
I ain't got Wi-Fi, nigga.
Get your goofy ass out of here. Is there a versus battle on tonight? Oh, wait a minute. Is that tonight? I wasn't aware. Chaka Khan versus Stephanie Mills. Troll Babies, is that tonight?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate.
Is that tonight?
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I'm going with Stephanie Mills.
Now a hit and a loose football. And a Seahawks.
I saw Stephanie Mills.
He'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
She ripped down the house. I like Chaka Khan's records, but every time I've seen her on television, playing in the hair. Thank you. I'll watch that.
At the 12, it's first and 10.
Or try and help the babies tonight. Young Dolphin accused of antagonizing. Okay, that BJ just said this. Hemp Lord gets a donation. Who are the cops looking at as the killer? I don't know if it's but they've been sending around pictures. Sometimes I see you guys on the phone lines. The pictures that I see resemble another guy, and I'm just gonna go to DJ Bon TV, DJ BON TV. I don't know if this is real or not, but this is where I got this from.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Area code 909. Good evening. Young Bond and a host of others have died over the last year or so. Now we got Young Dolph. What say you? King Bond. Pardon me. King Bond. What is it? Young Bond? 909. You there?
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down at 11.
Area code 615. We're talking about the versus battle.
Operating from the gun.
Chocolate Connor, Stephanie Miller.
Is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm joking. I'm talking about Young Dolph.
Okay. Yeah, well, I think, you know, all these rappers, they're all putting on this image, and, you know, they blow up, they get all this money, but they continue to put on that persona, being a gangster, being this bad dude, you know, driving in $200,000, bad neighborhood, these nice cars. And then something like this happens, and people, like you said earlier, you know, act like it's about, you know, people just hating on them for having money. But I think, like you said, it's antagonizing them, and almost rubbing them to success, and made all these songs about Gotti. And who knows, the other people who's calling out those songs, Black Young.
Can I ask, how old are you, sir? How old are you?
25.
25, you said?
Yeah.
So this is your generation,
Yeah, I've been listening to Dawson since ninth grade.
I'm not going to condemn his music, but you know, what I've heard was nothing special to me. But then again, I'm in my late 50s, so who cares what I think? But in terms of where we are in society, you know, the art is reflecting life. You know, art imitates life. So do you think this is just what it is, and we should all just, you know, I don't want to say accept it, but just understand what it stems from, and just, you know, not act like it's the world is not over?
I think people like Dolph and people, these rappers need to just be smarter moving forward, you know, not maybe avoid these certain places, but also, like you said, not antagonize people. When you get in these disputes or beefs, maybe avoid them altogether, but don't.
The Motorola Edge, a camera for when things get shaky. And a display that will show you colors that aren't useful.
Someone had people inspired, make whole albums. You're rubbing it in and you're playing with fire there. Something's going to come back and get you. You know, we've seen it happen time and time again. Just making, I don't know, being more thoughtful of what you're putting out there on the internet.
Are you out in the streets? You said you're 25. Are you out there, or do you pretty much just play it safe and avoid all sorts of nonsense?
Maybe when I was younger. Nowadays, I was avoiding the nonsense in school and everything, and working, so I try to avoid that stuff now, but, you know, that leads you anywhere good, that's for sure.
Objectively speaking, this is Bang Bang Shoot 'em Up, you know, out with the new, faster and faster and faster. So now, what is the life expectancy of a rapper in your eyes?
clock exits on fourth down as Seattle sends out Jason Myers. This will be from 49 yards.
Now it seems younger and younger. I'd say maybe.
Myers' kick is good.
There's something happening.
2 albums?
Three albums?
I would say 2. 3,
Yeah.
3 stretches.
2 albums. People are on to the next thing within months. I mean, you saw who were those rappers that were big a couple years ago, Pump and all those. Lil Pump. Now you have.
Who's that that's in trouble with the IRS now? Is that Lil Pump? Somebody's like, he owes millions. The IRS. He can
Touchdown, Giants. It's been a back and forth game.
I'll figure it out.
Probably his Little Pump. Maybe Smoke Curve, the other one. No, I never liked them.
Right. Thanks for the call, man. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Exactly, we'll see. What's up with your boy, Dope Man?
Unsuccessful there on the onside kick drive.
He's cupcaking with young Filipino. I don't know. Send me a link on Dope Man.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Hold on a second, guys. Also on the screen tonight, if anybody wants to chime in the play. I have a report. U.S. hits record high drug overdose deaths. 1 year, more than 100,000. Are the drugs good?
And nothing doing.
Or do we just have more people doing drugs?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just
getting better. Why are people dying?
You have to get upfield and
back
try and make some plays in their backfield.
Heroin era.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play.
Soldier Boy. Okay, someone mentioned last night Soldier Boy from the Millennial Tour. Yeah, Millennial Tour.
This offense on third down.
Big Draco, you ain't scared, are you? You talking all that crazy, reckless stuff? Now you don't want to go to Memphis? 717, good evening, are you there? 717.
Shotgun snap to lock.
Oh shit, I'm on the radio.
Sir, you can't come in cursing.
Oh, what up? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, so with your man, Young Dolph, man, it's a sad thing, man. But you said something that was a good point just now, is that the music that these young people are making, when it comes out, they go on the radio. I heard homeboy from Hot 97 say today, the fact that he was like saying, you know, what is he supposed to do? Not play the music? But I mean, we're like, we stuck, like you said. You called it just now. It's a you said a phrase, cluster, cluster thing. Like we're trapped in it. Like the music that's being made, all it does is perpetuate guns, sex, violence constantly, and then you reward these people by giving them millions of dollars, big houses. They're getting all of the plush things that we used to look at in the 90s as like an accomplishment. It's not an accomplishment no more. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and whoever shot Young Dolph, I don't really feel like, it feels like what you was talking about with the kid that old boy son, the other rapper from Memphis. It seems like the fact that he let the younger rapper, his artist, since he let little young gangster beef with Dolph, and they did that whole thing that your boy Florida J was saying, they went to his neighborhood. I saw that video. They was in the neighborhood. Even that, now that Dolph is dead, you got to imagine the police and then the feds is going to use that as some type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to come back to Gotti. Even if he didn't have nothing to do with it, he's already going to be in. You know what I mean? So, but it doesn't.
Can I ask, how old are you? How old are you?
Man,
How old are you?
I'm 40. I'm 43.
Okay. Just
So,
in my opinion, the corporations can stop the promotion of this type of music. They most certainly can. Look at what YouTube is doing. YouTube is cracking down on language. They will demonetize your video, your channel, if you have excessive offenses. So they most certainly can get together because all of the major radio corporations, they're all involved in the PPM system. They're all down together. So they could come to an agreement. Say, hey, this music is dangerous. It's promoting things. And even though that's a fine line, to censor art. I don't want to censor art, but they can stop the glorification and the programming into the minds of young people. What do you think about that?
Wow. Well, I mean, that goes back to like back in the days with NWA when they had that big thing with the. Sorry, you were saying something? Oh, you were going
I'm listening, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like back in the days, you remember when NWA? You also had 2 Live Crew, and I loved 2 Live Crew when I was a kid. Oh my God. Yeah, 2 Live Crew, NWA. So again, we're going back to freedom of speech now. So it's again, the other day I saw that video that's been going around with the kids, let's go, they're big, what are they called? Bone Thugs. And Bone Thugs was saying, remember Bone Thugs got this video now where they're like saying they went into the office and they sat them down and they were like, okay, this is what we want you to do. We want you to basically, right? So if that was already the plan, if that was the devil's plan or whoever's plan, and now the plan is working successfully, it's going great, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, like, not to change the subject, but Homeboy on Hot 97 today, he was like, when Jay and them was coming out, when I listen to Biggie, I love Biggie, but sometimes I listen to, there's a lyric Biggie has where he's like, my homeboy, you kidnap your kid, fuck him in the butt. He says it a little more vulgar.
Sir, with all due respect, why are you in your mid-40s listening to Hot 97? That part of it?
No. I'm saying I'm not listening to the music on the radio. I was watching the podcast with them. I was just like a 15-minute.
Hang on. You see, again, if you knew better, you do better. And I'm not even saying that because I used to work there. But I can tell you that that station used to promote smacking people for tickets. That station has never, ever paid for a black funeral in its highest state. So if you're listening to something that is negative programming.
Nah.
Sir,
I feel you on that.
Please.
I feel you.
Let's talk about some type of resolve here. You're in your mid-40s. Who cares what they say on Hot 97? It's irrelevant.
All right. Well, that's what we were saying then. So basically, you can't censor people for what they're saying.
Okay.
You can't stop them. Right. We can't stop. We can't stop art. We can't stop people from wanting to be creative because, like you said, that's a fine line. However, there was something I was thinking about earlier. They say that we in the age of Aquarius. Now, I don't know. I don't want to go too left, but if we're in the age of Aquarius, right, and we're supposed to, if this is a time of enlightenment, if you notice a lot of the music, I'm a musician myself, and I definitely believe and feel and know that music imitates, life. Like it's true. Music and life kind of like seem to go hand in hand in some strange way. And so that right now, when you notice the biggest thing is that everybody's on their demon time. It's all about demonic everything. Demon. So everyone's becoming enlightened to this demonic energy. And no one, wow, it's crazy because
I actually agree with you about more people, and I'm going to use the word demon lightly to subscribe to mysticism. But we have a very negative influx and a programming of things that are really destroying, I'll just say, the family structure. Thanks for your call, man. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks.
Yeah, take care, man.
Okay. Demonic. Programs. If I could ramble a second, guys, sit down and come on their phones. You know why the radio stations don't want to do anything? Accept this type of negative energy. They assume that people of color have subscribed to lower standards. Set the marketing rules. Promotion, merchandise, all sorts of things. There are certain ads that will run in, I'll just say, in an urban format. Hours, visual advertising that is of a lower grade than what they will program on, let's say, a Z100 or a television show that targets young white kids. Again, I don't want to get into censoring art. Same way YouTube cracks down, Facebook cracks down. Say something about the goddamn Holocaust on Facebook. Out of here. Out of here. Okay, somebody said Terrell, that's a donation. Back to every it's a 917 number. Talking about young golf. The manufacturers.
Yes, hello?
Hey, good evening. 917, you have it.
Yes, good evening. How are you doing? How you doing?
Can you turn that down in the background, please? Turn that down.
In regards to all the things that's been going on, I think that this has just been embedded in the culture of hip-hop and even not even all the...
Baby, can I ask you to turn that down in the background? What do you got on?
All right.
Echo, feedback.
Can you hear me now? Sorry.
Okay, you say, go ahead.
I was just basically speaking on the things that have been going on across the board since time even started. And I'm going to say, going back to where even our President Abraham Lincoln tried to abolish slavery, meaning trying to bring together people as a whole, and he was taken down for it. Why is that? I believe even back then, it was programmed to have us people be...
Baby. You're not trying to give that white man credit for freeing the slaves, are you? That was a business.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to give him credit.
Okay.
I'm not, but I'm just trying to make a point as far as somebody trying to do right or even try to do right. And he was killed for even trying to even make that even, try to make it a forefront to even bring our black people together, even to make them free. But he was killed. Going back to another person that tried to speak out on the uncertainty of our nation, Bob Marley, another person who was killed for even trying to speak his truth and try to make us people come together as a whole. He was taken down for it. And getting back to hip-hop, for some reason, these guys...
Baby, hold on a second. How did they kill Bob Marley?
How? Well, I'm not even going to get into that because we're not talking about him.
No, baby, you brought it up. How did they kill Bob Marley? Because he had an injury.
Well, according to...
He had an injury on his toe. He didn't take care of it. It turned into gangrene. He had to amputate part of his foot, I forget. So in your mind, how did they kill him?
According to some sources that I, heard and read of, they said that it was a needle that was put into one of his shoes, and when he put his foot inside the shoe, the needle pricked his foot, and supposedly it was infected with some kind of cancer or something that gave him cancer, and he didn't take care of it, and that's his foot became gangrene, and they doctors claimed that they wanted to cut it off, he decided not to, and then that's according to the sources.